So we're going to be replacing this mirror on 2001 Ford Ranger. So the mirror is not, the glass is not broken, but the hinge was broken at some point and repaired, but the mirror shakes going down the road. So we're going to replace it with this new mirror, this chrome capped mirror that we bought. So this is actually a mirror off a 2006 Ford Ranger. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit squarer, and hopefully that will give us some better visibility. So here's the old mirror, and we will now begin to replace it. Okay, here's a good opportunity to compare the two mirrors. So this is the original Motorcraft mirror on the left on this 2001 Ranger, and then here is the aftermarket mirror, which is supposed to be a replacement for a 2006 Ford Ranger mirror. So as you can see by the box behind it, this mirror is from Brock Auto Parts. I purchased it on eBay, and I would say that I'm happy with the apparent quality. It looks very similar to the original quality in plastics. I can't compare it to a Ford Motorcraft 2006 mirror because I do not have one, but I would say that it looks good, and you can see in this position that it is a little bit larger. Most notably, if you look, you can see that the mirror extends down a little bit further than the old mirror. So you can tell that by the way that the mirrors are tipped, just sitting here, that it's this extension downward that really makes this mirror larger, more so than a width or even a height. It's this lower dimension on the mirror where the mirror comes down, and I think that'll be helpful for visibility. So the other thing to mention is that these mirrors are nearly identical in terms of fit up on the truck, but there is a slight change that they made in 2006 or 2005, whenever this generation came into being. And so the only difference really is that you can see the studs here, the lower two studs stick out past the plate of the mirror, where on the 2001 generation you can see all the studs are in the same plane. They're all flush with this plate. And so to get the fit up that I want, what I have to do is I have to thread these studs out and just sand down the plastic and then put the studs back in so that the studs will be flush, all in the same plane, just like they are on the original 2001 mirror. So there's these small black studs that you see, and then underneath this foam insulation, there's a little bit of a boss around, I believe it's this stud, and that also will just need to be brought in plane so that all the plastic underneath here is in a straight plane and flush with one another, just like on this mirror where everything is in a flat plane. So we just need to take these bosses and studs and bring them all planar so that it will meet up against the flat sheet metal on the 2001 generation Ranger. Here's the new mirror, the Ford Ranger 2005-2006 generation mirror. And there's the old generation. So this was the original 2001 Motorcraft mirror. So you can see it's more of an oval shape. And here you can see it's more of a square shape. Time will tell the visibility difference, but I would say that the new mirror has a little bit larger viewing area. So that's the old mirror. And the new mirror. It seems taller more than anything.